calling you. I want to be a dance teacher. And they gave up and they took me in. They said, we didn't really like you that much because you were annoying, but we thought you might be good at sales. My name is Shana Hydorn, and we are at Society Hill Dance Academy, located at East Passyunk Avenue in South Philly. Why did I open my own dance studio? Well, I came to Philly when I was about 24 years old, and I worked for a school we shall not name. And they were very nasty people. They really were. They did not treat their students very well. There's a cliche about dance studios that they, trick little old ladies into buying lifetime programs, and that's kind of what they did, and I did not approve of it. I did not like it. I did not like working there. And I loved to dance, and here I was in Philly, and there was no other school. So I opened a school. If you run a business, you learn as you go. You really do. You make mistakes. You don't make the same mistakes again if you're smart. I learned a lot about running a business by working at another school. I learned what not to do, honestly. And because I was a female and the rest of them were male, they had me do all of the stuff anyway. I was the one that opened the door. I was the one that made sure the place was ready to go. I did the bookkeeping. I answered the phones, Thank God they were chauvinists because I learned a lot. And then, of course, when I opened my own business, I learned a lot more. And when you don't know something, you ask somebody who does. And I wanted to borrow $200,000 is what I needed. And I went to many banks and I said, can I borrow $200,000? And they laughed at me and they said no. It was frustrating. I didn't have any business plan and I didn't have a credit score. But eventually one of my clients, actually, he was in the horse business. He said, that's a filly I would bet on. That's a quote. And he lent me the money to get started. And thank God he did, because here we are. And now his daughter is one of my employees. We moved from 2nd and Pine. We were there for 17 years in 2019. I was renting at 2nd and Pine for many years. And finally, after 17 years in business, I bought my own building and gutted it and turned it into this beautiful space. It's a dream come true. Why do people take dance lessons? There are so many reasons people take dance lessons. And I'll be honest with you, I think that people come in here not to learn how to dance. They come in for other reasons, but the bonus is they get to learn how to dance and it changes their life. People will come in because they're recently divorced and want to meet new people, or they just moved into town and don't know anybody, or they're forced to learn how to dance. I have to dance with my daughter at her wedding and I don't know how to dance, or I'm going to a wedding with a new date and I need to be able to dance with her. I get people that are Hispanic that are kind of ashamed that they don't know how to salsa or bachata because it's part of their culture. I help them with that. People getting married for their first dance. There's so many reasons. I want to lose weight. I want to meet people. That's a big one. My biggest joy. What is my biggest joy? I love that aha moment when you teach a brand new student about ballroom dancing, when they really feel like this is something they can't do or they should know how to do it and they're frustrated they don't, when they suddenly realize that they can and they will and they're excited about it.